Okay,
I
nice.
see in English to improve my listening.
I didn't understand that.
Sorry.
Can you repeat that last thing one more time?
I only see some mm, series to improve my listening.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Maybe I only watch some series to improve my listening.
What?
But good. Um, and Ksenia, how's it going?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you.
Nice. Okay. And Ksenia, what have you been up to today?
Mm, right now, I'm baking the most difficult cake I have ever baked.
Okay. What kind of cake is it?
It's a Muslim national cuisine. It's cake with pork, onion, and potato.
Ugh. Cake?
Cake, yes, we have such cake. I don't know how to say. Yes, in bread, yes, and it's this all in bread and baked.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Okay.
Maybe pie, maybe pie.
Kind of
Yes,
like a pie, yeah. A
yes,
pie
I
would
think
sound
it's pie.
better.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cakes are usually like really sweet. Got like frosting and stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's pie. Hmm.
Okay. Perfect. Um, and Ana Martinez. Ana, how's it going?
Hello,
Hey. How are you?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. And Anna, what have you been up to today?
Sorry?
What have you done today? What have you been up to today?
Uh, I go with the car at the. Oof. When the car not works?
To the mechanic when the car
Yes,
doesn't
to the
work.
mechanic. And I just arrived.
Okay. So when the car doesn't work. So when the car doesn't work, and I went to the mechanic. Okay. What's wrong with the car? What happened?
I don't know.
Oh
They
no.
can see nothing. I have to return on Thursday.
Okay. Well, hopefully it's not too bad. Um, yeah, hopefully it works out. And David, welcome to class. David, how are you?
Good morning. I'm fine, thank you.
Nice. Good to hear. Um, and David, what have you been up to?
Not much. I just waking up. It's 7 o'clock here, so
Okay. Pretty early.
very.
And yeah, what are your plans for the rest of the day?
I have to go back to work, so it's not a good, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It's
Almost
all.
the weekend.
Yeah. You're right. Almost a weekend.
Yeah.
Yay!
Nice. Um, and Ellie, welcome to class. Ellie, how's it going?
Good. Nothing much.
Okay. And so, yeah, Ellie, what are your plans today, or what you do
After
today so far?
I'm going to get something after class. After class, go to get some chicken. Eat again.
All
Always.
right. Always eating. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
How are
And
you? I
doing
forgot to
well.
ask. Good.
Yeah, doing well, thanks. And Jose, welcome to class. Jose, how's it going?
Hello, Joshua. I'm doing very well, thanks for asking. And you?
Doing well, thank you. And yeah, Jose, how's your day?
My day, it's a normal day. In the morning, I was watching TV. After that, I was with my daughter, and I was helping to her to make her homework. After that, I had a lunch, and now I've been learning English.
Helping her do her homework.
Uh,
To do
I
homework.
yes, I had to summarize a book that she read the last week. I tried to help her.
Okay, nice. But yeah, just remember, I helped her do her homework instead of I helped her make her homework. Could do it.
Okay.
And Dawn, how's it going?
Hello, I'm
Hey.
doing very well. Thank you for asking.
Okay, perfect. Good to hear. And yeah, Dawn, what was your day like today?
Mm, Not very good because I lose a lot on games, so
Oh
I'm
no,
really sad.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, no problem. Shit happens.
It certainly does. All right, Anna Christina, welcome to class as well. Anna Christina, how are you?
I'm doing well, teacher. Thank you. And you?
Doing well, thanks. Good to see you again. What'd you do today, Anna Christina?
Um, Here is morning. I hope that today will be a great day for me.
Okay, yeah. Keep my fingers crossed for you. All right. And do you have any plans? Do you know what you're gonna do?
Yes, thank God today is Friday. Maybe tonight go out with my friends. I
Cool.
don't know where, but I don't know.
All right. That sounds like it'll be fun. And Julieta, welcome to class. Julieta, how are you? Julieta, you are muted.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. How's it going?
It's going well, thanks.
Nice. All right. And yeah, what was your day like? What'd you do today?
This morning I went to the beach.
Nice. Any spelunking? Cave exploring?
No.
So just the beach. All right, nice. And yeah, good. Well, welcome to class, everybody. Let's get started with today's class, talking about sports. And let's start with Dawn. Can you read the title and the next lines?
Yes. Talking about sport. In today's class, we will learn different sport vocabulary, discuss sports, role play, athletic events.
Good. Can you repeat athletic?
Athletic.
Yeah, athletic. One more time.
Athletic.
Good. Athletic. Nice. And go to the first one. Dawn, can you ask Ellie the first question?
Ellie, what is your favorite sport? Who is your favorite player?
Oh, okay. I would say the football. It's not my favorite, but uh, when there is a World Cup, I usually watch it. And my favorite player would be I forgot his name. He is the old player. He is from France, and he have a ball. He has
Zidane?
no hair. Do you remember who?
Are you talking about Zinedine Zidane?
I forgot his name. Oh, the Zidane. Maybe. Yeah, I just forgot his name.
Okay. Well, he was a bald player
Uh-huh.
years ago. He
Yeah.
headbutted the Italian guy,
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah. Maybe he is the one I like
okay.
to watch.
Yeah, Zidane is pretty remarkable, or he
Mhm.
was.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You said it's a sport that you like to watch, but it's not your favorite sport. What would be your favorite sport?
Is my favorite. You're talking about the sport that I really like to watch, right?
Yeah, what sport do you like the most?
Okay, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. It would be my favorite one if I compare to another sport. I think I watch this one more than another sport. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So football is your favorite sport, or soccer?
Yes. Yeah. In Thailand, I think we call football.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. And Ellie, can you ask Enrique the next question?
Do you think let's see how to pronounce this one?
Athletes.
Athletes. Do you think athletes earn enough money? Not enough money or too much money?
I think that there is an inequality between the money that earns some athletes like soccer player or other athletes like running or cycling.
Athletes like running or what?
Or cycling athletes.
Okay.
Or,
Okay, definitely there's a different. All right.
But yes, I think that, for example, soccer players earn a lot of money, and it earns 10 millions, for example. It's a big quantity.
Yeah, definitely. So soccer players often earn a lot of money. Okay. And Enrique, can you ask Julieta the next question?
Julieta, do you think playing sports helps people work better as a team at work?
I think yes, because especially if the sport is a team sport, playing in a team can help to build a team working behavior.
Okay. Team working behavior. Can help build team working behavior. That works. That is good. What sports do you think are best for working in team?
Volleyball or soccer.
Volleyball or soccer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. And nice. I think we're good on this page. Does anybody have any questions or comments? Okay. And Jose, can you read the title and then read through the words?
Okay. Vocabulary. Define the words or use them in sentences. Kick off. Announcer. Exercise. In shape. Out of shape. Marathon. Goalie. Record. Posts. Basket.
Okay, good. The only thing maybe was announcer.
Announcer.
Good. Okay. And does anybody have any questions about these words?
Yes, posts.
Posts. Okay. Does anybody know what the posts are?
Okay, I know what is it.
Okay. What are they? What are the posts?
It's for their football, and when the ball kick their post, so goal isn't count. I don't know how to say, how understand. It's just a stick, to stick. I don't know how to say in English this all subject.
Yeah, just two sticks
Yes.
that form the sides of a goal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if we've got like post number 1 and post number 2, and then we've got a crossbar. That's the crossbar. Son of a gun. Sorry, hold on one sec. And this is a post. And yeah. And any other questions?
Wally,
Goalie. Does anybody
goalie.
know what the goalie is?
Yes, it's a person who keep the ball and pretend the team. Yes, in the end of this object.
Yeah, so we've got a goalie who's right here. He's the person who uses his hands and tries to keep the ball out of the net. Make sense? So we could also say the goaltender, the goalkeeper.
Yes, teacher, thank you. It's clear.
Okay. Any other questions? All right. Jose, can you use a sentence with out of shape and in shape?
Out of shape, in shape. When I practice exercise, I feel in shape. When I don't practice exercise, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm out of shape.
Okay. Maybe instead of practice
I
exercise.
I
Just
do exercise.
exercise. When I exercise.
I do exercise.
I think I wouldn't use any verb in front of it. Just when I exercise.
I exercise. Only I exercise. Yes, exercise is the verb. Okay.
Yeah, exercise would be the verb.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And good. Any other questions? No questions. Let's go on. Let's try to practice conjugating these verbs. Let's have Ksenia. Can you read the title and try the first one?
Choose the correct verb and conjugate. The defender dunk into the other players to win the ball. Slide? No slide.
Yeah, the verb is
Slide?
slide.
Slides into the other player to win the ball.
Maybe I'd use the past tense.
Slide it.
It's actually slid. It's
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, good. Can you read the whole sentence?
The defender slid into the other player to win the ball.
And let's have Anna Christina. What about the next one?
The cost to score.
The coach is the trainer. Generally, the coach is kind of old, not a player. tells the players what to do and talks to the officials.
The coach. Maybe the coach call. No?
It could work. The coach. You changed the verb tense, but the verb to call could work. There's a better verb.
Okay. The coach was calling.
Yeah. So was calling. Does anybody else have any other ideas about what verb we might use?
Complaining.
Yeah, the coach was complaining. Does that make sense, Anna Christina? Instead of if we use calling, complaining. Okay.
Yes.
What does the verb to complain mean?
Maybe about I don't know how to say or maybe how to explain the meaning.
Okay. It's like queixar-se in Portuguese. Does that, so you kind of whining?
I don't know Portuguese, teacher. I speak Spanish.
Oh, no way. Okay, I thought you were from Brazil for some reason. Okay, it's like quejarse.
Okay, yes, of course. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so can you read the whole sentence one more time?
The coach was complaining to the referee when his team conceded the goal.
Yeah. Okay, and yeah. Okay, perfect. And let's try the next one. Anna, what about the next one?
You injure someone if you keep tackling with your cleats up, or you will injure.
Nice. Good. Perfect. Yeah. And what does tackle mean? Tackling.
Tackling.
Yeah, what does tackling mean?
When you hit or you go to another person.
Yeah. To some extent, if we're talking about soccer, slide tackle would be kind of like that. So you just win the ball. So that's what a tackle is in soccer. If you're playing American football, tackling would be a little bit more. So you physically, tackle the person. Okay, and good. Let's try Dawn. What about the next one?
The ref blank offside. I think it's a score.
Not score. So the ref is the referee.
Okay. Okay. The ref call offside.
Good. Past tense.
He was called.
The simple past tense. Generally, we add ed. Simple past tense. Add
Called.
ed.
Calling.
So we just want to add those two letters to the word.
Okay.
So called.
Called.
Okay. What's that mean?
Offside, it's rules in the sport.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know how to explain because I don't know how mean exact role is, but I know it's just a role. I don't big fan of sports, so yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, so, but the referee calling something, it's when they blow their whistle, would be a call.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what it means to call something. And Ellie, what about the next one?
Okay, the next one, I made I make score. I make three. I score.
So far.
So okay. 3 goals so far this season. I made. Can I do?
No, we would never say make with the verb to score.
I got score.
We wouldn't. No, we wouldn't use any other verb with scores. So if we've got this season,
I score with.
and
I have score.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I have scored. I have
Score.
scored. Yeah, and so if we look at it, so if this is the present right there, and then we've got 3 goals.
Okay.
And it's something that's up until the present, and it could continue into the future, so I have scored.
Oh, okay.
I
have score. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, and all right. Does anybody have any questions on this page?
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I say the coach has complained?
Because it's when. No, we wouldn't say the coach has complained.
Okay.
You could say like the coach has complained a lot to the referee during the game. Yeah, but the coach was complaining when this happened. Good question. Any other questions? Okay, let's practice some questions and answers. And Ellie, can you read the first question? And Enrique, can you answer?
Okay. How much are the tickets?
The tickets cost $20.
Nice. Tickets will cost $20. And Enrique, can you ask Judith the next question?
Who's playing today?
Today, Juventus is playing against Real.
I lost you. I'm not sure if that's me or you. Can everybody else hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes,
Okay.
I can hear you.
It was Real Madrid that you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. And Judith, can you ask Jose the next question?
Jose, who is winning?
Real Madrid is winning.
Oh no.
No.
All right, good. And Jose, can you ask Xenia the next question?
What's the score?
Tie.
Complete sentence?
It's tie.
It's
A tie.
a tie, yeah. Good. Or you could also say it's tied.
It's tied. Okay. No, it's if playing. Okay.
What?
No, Real Madrid is winning. It's couldn't be tie.
Yeah. Maybe Ventus just tied it up.
Okay.
Okay. And Ksenia, can you ask Anna the next question?
And how much time is left in the game? Anna?
Go on, can you answer?
20 minutes.
How would you answer in a complete sentence?
Um, for the end of the game, we remained 20 minutes.
I'm not sure what you said here.
Remained.
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 You could say there remain. It sounds pretty strange though. Maybe. Does anybody else have any suggestions for how we might answer this in a complete sentence?
Can I say it's about 20 minutes left?
Yeah. So we would say there are about 20 minutes left. And that'd be perfect. That's a really good answer. Yeah. I think that sounds better. Shoot. And okay, let's have Dawn. Can you ask Anna Christina the next question?
Yes. Which half are we?
Joshua, I don't understand the question. Sorry.
Okay. Does anybody have any ideas how we might answer this?
I think they're asking about the first half or the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Like we are there, we are in the first half.
Yeah. In the first half. So if we've got a game, we have the first half and then the second half. Second half. And if some other games have quarters, so we have like the first quarter and second quarter and the third quarter and the fourth quarter. Yeah, so it depends on the game. We have halves, quarters, periods in hockey. Does anybody have any other questions here? Alright, hopefully that makes sense. Does that make sense to you, Anna Christina?
More or less, teacher.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Wait, so you do understand or you don't understand?
No, it's clear.
Okay.
The last one point as a question.
Okay. And let's try this. And let's start. Anna, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Anna, can you read the title and the directions?
Yes. Role play, choose a picture and act it out.
Good. Which picture do you want to choose, Anna?
The first.
Okay, so we're going to choose this picture. And let's have... Yeah, Anna, can you start out?
Yes. What do you do? What do you do?
If you ask what do you do, I'm a teacher. So what do you do? I'm a teacher. What do you do? So maybe change this question a little bit. What do you do?
What did you?
Yeah, what did
No?
you do? Yeah, what did you do works. Maybe if you're really mad at somebody, it's like, what do you think you're doing? Might work better. What did you do works. All right. And, all right. Ellie, how would you respond?
What do you think you are doing? What did you do? The writer to say something back. Okay. Uh, um, what did you do? I have done nothing wrong. Can I say that? I have done nothing wrong. Why? What do you think? What do you think? I have done something. Something
What do you
like that.
think? Just the simple past tense.
Okay. I didn't do anything wrong. Oh, okay. I have done nothing wrong. What do you think? What do you think I did?
Yeah, what do you think I did?
What do you? Okay.
Right. And Enrique, how would you respond?
So, you hit me at the leg.
At the leg?
In the leg.
Yeah, in the leg.
And you could injure me.
Good. Present perfect?
You could have injured me.
Good. And you hit me in the leg is good. Maybe another way of saying it, you hit, if we use a possessive pronoun.
Eh? No, my leg.
Yeah. You hit my leg. Might be a little bit more common, but both
Yes.
work. Both are really good. Alright. And Julieta, how'd you respond? Julieta?
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, yeah, how would you answer? How would you respond?
Okay. This is not a sport for little kid. Go and cry to your mom.
Nice. Good. And Jose, how would you respond?
Shut up, don't scream me. I saw that you had a wrong behavior in the last play.
Don't what me?
Don't scream.
Okay. Don't scream. Preposition.
Scream to me.
Not into.
To no?
Mm-mm.
Don't scream for
It's an a preposition.
a about.
Not about.
No, above. Okay. Don't scream against.
Not against.
Ay. At?
Don't scream at me. Yeah.
Don't scream at me.
And I saw that you had a wrong behavior in the last play. I guess grammatically that wouldn't be bad. I saw that you had a wrong behavior in the last play. You did a good job putting your prepositional phrase at the end. Yeah, I wouldn't change anything really, except for it sounds really strange. Like, maybe we could say, you definitely fouled me during the last play.
During the last play. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but again, good grammar with your last sentence. It's a little bit strange. And Ksenia, how would you respond?
I did it not for purpose. I did it not for purpose. I didn't do it on purpose. Yes. And if you have some problem with me, you can complain to your coach. But I'm the best player of this year. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, that works. But I'm the best player of the year. Maybe instead of saying of this year, I'm the best player of the year.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe you can complain, instead of complaining to your coach, who might he tell the other player to complain to?
Referee?
You can complain to the ref. Okay. All right. Anna Christina, maybe to start to finish up, how would you respond?
You know, I think that you are a baby, and I don't want waste. I don't want waste. I don't want waste the time with you anymore.
Nice. You need the verb in the infinitive.
I don't want to waste.
Yeah, I don't want to waste. We remove the article. I don't want to waste time with you anymore.
I will teach you. I will teach you.
I'll tease you?
I will teach.
I'll teach you.
Yes, I will teach you.
Okay.
Who is a good player here?
Who is maybe the best player here? Can you repeat teach? Teach. Good. Okay. And Anna, last line from the player in the white shirt. Anna?
Anna left.
Oh, Anna left. Dawn, how would you last line?
You are the best cheater in here. I live. So, ponte.
Sorry, I don't think I heard you.
You are the best cheater in this place.
Cheater?
Okay.
Cheater.
Cheater. Ah, better. Okay, you're the best cheater in this place.
So I leave.
So I leave. You're the best cheater in this place. So I leave. The first part's good. You're the best cheater in this place. Maybe. Yeah, so I leave would just be really awkward. You could say like, so whatever.
Yeah, so whatever.
I'm out. Yeah, I leave doesn't work. I'm gonna leave still sounds a little bit strange. I'm out. Or later. Or bye. Something like that, where you just, yeah, say bye to the person. I think this is good. Alright. Does anybody have any questions here? I leave you. So I'll leave you with that. I'll leave you with that. Could work.
How about so whatever you do, whatever you want. I'm leaving.
Yeah, do what you want. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaving. Could work too. Yeah. All right. And does anybody have any questions here? Okay, let's go on. Let's find something else to do. That'd be interesting. All right, let's ask a question. Dawn, can you ask Ellie the first question?
Yes. What is the best sporting event in the world? Why do you think so?
You know, I have to say I'm not a big fan of sport, and that's why I say soccer is not my favorite, but soccer is the most sport that I watch the most. So if you ask me about what is the best sporting event in the world, I would say the same, football.
Okay. So if we're thinking about sporting events, we talk about the World Cup,
Yeah,
the Olympics.
the World Cup.
Yeah. Okay, the World Cup.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that's a good explanation as well. What do you think, Enrique?
Huh?
Just asking Enrique what he thinks.
Okay.
I think that the best sport event in the world is NBA Finals.
Okay.
Because you have 5 or 7 matches to see, and you can enjoy it, and you can enjoy of the so
I lost him.
Oh no. Okay. So yeah, you can enjoy the show, I guess. And Giulietto, what about you? What do you think is the greatest sporting event in the world?
I think it's Olympics.
I think it's Olympics. We need an article.
The Olympics.
I think it's the Olympics. And why?
Because it's a sport that involves all the countries of the world and young athletes.
Okay. Yeah. All the countries of the world and young athletes. It's a good one. It's a good answer. And all right, Enrique, welcome back. How's it going?
Sorry, I thought I don't know what happened.
No worries. Were you finished up?
Verbally go out.
It's okay.
I was saying that you can enjoy the show and all the show and all the events around it. Uh, around it.
Alright. Good. And Julieta, can you ask Jose the next question?
Jose, if you could be a professional athlete, what sport would you play and why?
I would like to play football because this sport is well paid. The players earn a lot of money.
Yeah. Okay. And any other reason other than it's well paid, or just because it's well paid?
Not because it's very well paid. The players earn an important amount of money.
Yeah.
They work few hours and they earn money for living all the life without working anymore. They work only until 32, 33 years, more or less, and after that they can live without working
Yeah.
anymore.
True. Okay. Yeah. And good. Maybe Ksenia, what about you? If you could be a professional athlete, what would you be?
It's if I okay, I don't want a team game, so I would be some single sport. Maybe it's a diving platform, or how we say
Diver?
diving platform. It's name of sports. Yes.
We would say diving. I would be a diver.
I will be a diver.
Or a high diver.
Yeah, high diver.
Sweet. Okay. A high diver. Yeah, have you ever high dived?
Yes, and I high dived from 6 meters.
Sweet, that is pretty high.
Yes.
Okay, really cool. And any questions here on this page? Okay, let's go back. Could do a little bit of reading. And let's start with Ana Cristina. Can you read the first paragraph?
Strange sports. These sports come to our attention when a Japanese sport scientist in 2013 starts pushing for height and seek to be included in the Olympic Games program. The children's game of hide and seek will be familiar of most people of the world, and it's surprising that it has not been developed into a sport before. I guess war game sports such as airsoft and paintball have elements of hide and seek. Compared to this battle sport, the classic hide and seek game is something for all the family to play. In the version that Professor Hasaki of Nippon Sports Science University is promoting, two teams battle it out on a fixed size pitch, preferably in Goodlands.
All right, let's look at scientist.
Science.
Scientist. Scientist.
Scientist.
Close. Look, try sci in tist.
scientist, scientist,
Good. So sci
sci,
in
in,
tist.
test,
Good. Scientist.
scientist,
Perfect. And hide. Hide and seek.
hide and seek,
Included.
included,
And fixed.
fist,
Fixed.
fisk,
Fick? Fick?
fixed,
Fixed.
fixed,
Good. Fixed. And preferably.
preferable.
Nice. All right. And we are just out of time. Thank you guys for coming in. I've got another class right after this. If you want to join,
Okay.
I'd love to see you guys.
Thank you,
Have a
teacher.
really good day.
Thank you, bye.